said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A. You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
Because you know your boy Aaron Rodgers, he kind of nice with it.
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks
I want to think of myself as being the best person in the whole entire world.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I kind of believe that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm the best. Nobody can stop me unless I let him or Madden cheese happens. Let's see what we're rocking with. We're kind of offensive right
now. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's cute.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
real
and
cute.
2.
So we going
34-yard line.
Let's see. Let's see.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And Adams has it complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37.
That was a mental error by me.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Let's watch this tight end.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Combat that.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
I just got embarrassed.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That was real cute.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
So now that we see.
This will be taken very short. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
if y'all give it to me, I'll take it.
We look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now Goff gets this into the hands of Brandon Cooks. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Right side complete. That's Woods.
You got to break
so
the other tackle,
one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
But every problem can be fixed.
Here's Goff. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the 50, it's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods.
Good shit, Woods.
Robert Woods. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods. 50 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, D. You know what they're going to do.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Way to pursue, 6'9".
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
There it is,
this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Rodgers.
No catch.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Is that my dude?
Davante Adams, 58 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I don't even remember the formation.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell.
Come on,
into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley.
Come on, rookie.
71 yards. As they are an extra
I need is one play
from tying this football game. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going.
Carson,
for the defensive guys,
14.
plays like that really hurt.
What is your answer to that?
Good with a PAT. And
What
that is
is
going
your
to tie
answer?
our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Carson Lee, 14.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a
You got
little more than a
Littleton.
minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
Good job,
And
boys.
he's taken down, trying to
Good
do
job,
a little
boys.
too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Way to get there,
So this has
boys.
been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe
got
the
Adams
question
in the
isn't
slot.
who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely, and that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for us. He's got him
Wow.
in, complete.
What a
Now the
catch.
Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their
See, this is why
timeouts,
Aaron Rodgers
as
is the
it'll come
problem.
with 36 ticks to go in half
Does
number
that to
one.
you.
So the big play gets him across
And if you
midfield
don't-
now for
if you
first
don't
and
show
10.
up, he will expose you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they're
There it
gonna
is,
get him.
boys.
He's taken down for
Good
a
shit,
sack.
boys.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Good shit, boys.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers, he's going to look deep down the field.
Thank
He
you.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And
Thank
these
you. Come
guys
again.
have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to get
Not
one more
playing
in
no
here before
games.
the quarter breaks.
He's not.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground.
Let's
They'll have a first
go.
down past the 40. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the
I'm
final
the
play of
best.
the first half. The
I am.
prayer is answered.
How did
I'm
they
the
get
best.
that done?
All I need is 3 seconds.
Zerline now for
Come
the
on,
PAT.
Carson Lee, 14. And I get ball back.
It's
Wow.
up and good, and that'll make
Amazing.
the score 21-14.
Shazam. Pow.
That's
Boom,
it for
bam.
the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay,
I need
Coach,
a catch
appreciate it.
freeze.
A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play
That felt
in the
great.
second half. The Rams going to
Way
get
to
the football
execute, team.
first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the
Way to execute,
22-yard line.
Damn, that dude's huge. 51.
The Los Angeles
Yeah, great
offense
player.
set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
This
now
dude
I
got
think they go a
7
little bit
carries.
deeper into their playbook. They like what they
For
did in the first
160
half. That worked
yards.
okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more
Boy,
with
he
some
hitting
things they
them
didn't
holes,
see in the
man.
first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
He hitting them holes,
They're trying to
man.
show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and
Kill,
stop them.
kill. Kill, kill.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
3rd and 2. Goff. Flushed out right. A
Bruh.
bullet throw, but incomplete.
Ball.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this
He was
drive.
wide
and it was
open,
3rd
Goff.
and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete.
Bruh.
Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
He was wide open, Golf.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
Golf. This is your coach talking to you. He was wide open.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Let's get another stuff. We got Adams in the slot.
And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Nah, you're not getting Adams again. I will beat him up the rest of the game.
First half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Adams is not going to
in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they
Adams
use.
is
Just
not
something to get you off to a quick start.
A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Running hard.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You already know what he's going to do. I'm guessing before he gets. Screen.
On first down.
Oh, shit.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
Good job, boys.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 11 yards there. First down. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10.
I need that ball.
At the 48-yard line.
Good job, Clay.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Good
goes
job, Clay.
down. Clay Matthews.
Great
able
job,
to
Clay.
get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Where's Adams at? Where's Adams? Watch the drift. Watch the drag. Mid-drag across the field. Curl route on the right.
Throwing is Rodgers. He sets to fire deep.
Good shit,
that will
boys.
be incomplete. Tried to
Good
dial
shit,
up the
D.
long one way out there, but it'll
Wow.
be third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot
Great job,
right out of the
guys.
gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little
you got
bit,
Adams
loosen
in the
them
slot
up,
over here.
and back on their heels.
Thank you. Come
It'll go
again.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by the
Come again.
linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the
That's
return
user.
stops at the
That's user.
39-yard
That's all me.
line. Charles,
all
before
me.
the game, you and I were looking at the still undefeated teams in the league, and Detroit's technically won at 2-0-1, but let's look at the 3-0 teams. The Bills, Patriots, Chiefs, Cowboys, Rams, 49ers, and Packers. I'm guessing if I asked you who would lose first, you might say Buffalo, because they play New England this weekend.
I think you're right about that because that's what you look at. What's the
Boy,
schedule
Gurley
tell
coming
us?
out.
We know the 49ers are safe because they got an open week coming, so they should be okay on that one. But you would say Buffalo, even though they're at home, New England gets them. But as a wild card, putting them on upset alert, Green Bay on Thursday night with a desperate Philadelphia team coming
great
in.
right
you know,
now.
you got to be really careful with that.
I'm
Despite the fact Green Bay's defense has been so impressive in the early going.
Check curls. You know, you always got to send him.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. Wide open receiver complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing his fourth quarter lead.
They can really run after the
You
catch.
gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the situation.
They can really
Stay
run
in
after the
bounds,
catch.
young man.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Good
It's
job,
second
boys.
down.
Great
4
job,
yards
boys.
on that last completion, so that
Get
sets
in
up
there now.
second and 6.
Get in there now.
Again, Goff.
No, I
But
threw
look
it
at
right
this.
to
They
it.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Bro, that's a fucking
Picked off
lead
down
lineman.
at the 2.
Why
And
is
they
he
get the
snagging that
football,
like
but
that?
not much on the return
Hey,
here
where's the
as
penalty
he
at?
stopped at the 7-yard line.
All right, let's get that ball again.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice
really
job
has.
there to force an
Everything's
incompletion.
contested.
They've
I'm not
been very
giving up shit.
cohesive, knowing each other's moves
not giving up
all
shit.
game long. And they've been on the
Catch
spot
it,
just
boy.
about every time.
Damn,
And
Clay
they held them in
Matthews.
check on the scoreboard.
Boy got hands
Throw
like
on
feet.
second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10.
You already
and I'm
know,
just thinking to
RPO.
myself, actors
RPO.
always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? This worked well.
Thank you.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. John Johnson with the INT. And
Yeah.
it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So
I was
1st and
almost
goal,
shaking,
6
but, you know,
points
I
here
got
will
him
go a
shook.
long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's
I got him
Gurley.
shook.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6
shook
to
up
the
in there.
3-yard line. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go.
And he is into
quit.
the end zone.
Quit.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley.
Got him
His
out here. Quit.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, he quit. There it is. He turned the game off. Just turned it off. Ah! This quality was very good. Thank you. Y'all niggas out here quitting, boy.